Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought that I would sit down and share with you my favorite products for the month of February. It was a short month. We also had COVID quarantine at the beginning of the month, but surprisingly, I have a lot of products that I want to share with you today. So if you are curious to see what I've been loving for the last month or so, then just keep watching. Okay, first off is a dry shampoo that I think works really well. Now, I know some of their dry shampoos were recently recalled, but this one was not part of the recall, so I think I'm okay to continue using it, but don't come at me if I'm wrong. It's the Herbal Essence BioRenew Cleanse Dry Shampoo in White Strawberry and Sweet Mint. First of all, the scent is amazing. Secondly, I've learned that the tip is to spray this in your hair before you go to bed so that at night, instead of producing more oil, it like soaks up the existing oil in the hair, and I wake up with my hair feeling refreshed and not greasy or oily at all. So I think that's the trick to using dry shampoos, is you use them before you think you will need them, and then you don't need them. But if you wait until your hair is already an oily mess, then I feel like you've kind of hit the point of no return. So I think this works really well. I will use this at night when I'm like on my day 2 hair, day 3 hair, and I wake up and my hair looks great in the morning. So big fan. A product that I've been using on my hands every night, I have started wearing gloves at night when I go to bed, just to kind of trap moisture into my hands and my cuticles. I use a cuticle oil at night and then like a deeply intense moisturizer, and I found that actually sleeping mask products seem to work really well. This one is a sample from Laneige. This is the water sleeping mask. So I'll put my cuticle oil on, then I will take a big dollop of this, rub it into my hands, put my gloves on. In the morning, my hands feel so soft. So I think this product works really well. So I'm going to start using some other sleep masks on my hands moving forward, since this worked so well. I have a lot of blushes this month. First one being the Kiko Milano Earth in Heart Magnetic Attraction Duo. It's this heart one with like a bronzy shade and a really pretty like peachy pink shade. If you guys watched my Kiko video, you will have seen that I wasn't sure about this coppery one, but since then I've been loving putting it back here on the back of my cheeks for like that deeper color, and then I use the lighter shade on the apples of my cheeks, and it looks really pretty. It almost looks like a bronzer in the back and a blush in the front. So really pretty, but if you are any fairer than me, I'm not sure it would work too well for you, but great packaging, great product. A new discovery this month are these guys, the MAC Glow Play blushes. I have 3 shades. I have So Natural, which is like the most neutral peachy one of the bunch, and then I have Blush Please, which is the one I got around Christmas time, which is like kind of hard to explain. It's like a mauve with a hint of peach, but not too intense. I really like that one. And then Cheeky Devil is probably the deepest one that I have. And then Cheeky Devil is probably the most intense one that I have, but I really like that one. I like to wear these two together. Again, the darker shade towards the back, the lighter shade towards the front. It's a beautiful formula. It reminds me a lot of the Neutrogena Cheeky Wink blush that I love so much, only the Neutrogena one has like a hint of a gold sheen to it, which makes it my all-time favorite still. But this is probably going to be like a close second as far as formula goes. And then another one is this one from Milani. This is the Rosa Romantica Baked Powder Blush. Now it says it's a blush. I mean, it definitely could be a blush, but to me it looks more like a highlighting product. So I will put this all over my cheeks after wearing blush. I'll show you. So while this definitely could be a blush on its own, it has a beautiful pinky violet definite shine to it, but on top it just adds this beautiful glow. So I use this like as a blush topper slash highlighter. You don't even need a highlight once you've done this. So nothing here, just my normal blush, and then on this side I have this gorgeous like pinky glow color. Really pretty. So I really like this one. So some really pretty colors this month. All right, moving on to eyeshadow that I've fallen back in love with, although I'm not sure I was ever in love with it in the first place. It's these shadow quads from Revlon. They are these So Fierce, I don't know, what are these? The So Fierce Prismatic Palettes, and I have 961, that's a dub, and 963 Slight Flex. I love, let me open this for you so you can see. I love using this one all over. I love using this one on the lid and this one to deepen it up. And sometimes I'll add like this beautiful like beigey shimmer to the top just for some more shimmer. But I also love in here that I've got like a nice crease shade, a beautiful rust shade, and then this deep emeraldy, not emerald, it's like a duochrome teal shade. And then you have this duochrome purple and mint shade. They're just so pretty to put together. And I've been using these a ton. They're just so easy to use, so beautiful. I don't know, I'm a big fan of these shadow palettes. I don't know why it took me so long to fall in love with them. They're really, really excellent. Okay, moving on to my next favorite, it would have to be these glosses from Physicians Formula. You guys know I've been really into lip plumpers lately. I like the one from Essence. I like the one from Grande Cosmetics. The Buxom ones are great, but like I said, I don't think they really plump much. But these are the Diamond Plumpers. They're mineral wear lip plumpers. They're not too intense. They're just a really comfortable formula. Very comfortable to wear. It isn't an annoying taste. It isn't painful. I love the packaging. So these are really great if you're looking for a drugstore lip plumper. Next, we have a brow product from Physicians Formula. This one is the Butter Palm Feathered Micro Brow Pen, and mine is in Universal Brown. And again, it's that like brush pen that I love, similar to the NYX one. But I find this one to be just as easy to use as the NYX brow pens that I adore. So it's always nice to find another option in case one gets discontinued. Knock on wood, hopefully not. Next brow product is this little guy from Benefit. This is the Gimme Brow. I have the shade 2, but I feel like I could probably go a shade lighter or a shade darker. This is like, I don't know, like a medium brown shade. It's not quite right, but I love the fact that I can brush it through my brows and it gives them a bit of color. It gives them a bit of hold. And that's really what my brows need. I have brow hairs. They're just so light you can't see them. So I need something that will tint them, and then they're a bit unruly on the edges. So I need something that will also kind of hold them in place. And this does both really well. So it's like a one and done. Sometimes I'll do this, and then if there's any sparse places, I will go back in with like a feathery pen like this. So great combination. Next up is a color corrector concealer product that I originally got to counteract redness, but then I tried a very pinky peach tone foundation and I needed something with a little bit more green undertone to kind of neutralize it. So that's where this guy comes in. It isn't your standard green color corrector. And what I mean by that is it isn't your intensely bright green color corrector. It is a mint color corrector. What is this? It's the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer in the shade Mint. So what I love about this is that it isn't so intensely green that like it's gonna show up as green on the face, but it has enough green to counteract redness. And this foundation here was much too pink, so I mixed this in and it not only lightens it, but also neutralizes it. So it's kind of like a multi-purpose product for me. It gives me the neutralizing effect that I need in foundations, and it also gives me the slight red color correcting when I have like acne or like broken capillaries, things like that. So it's really affordable. It's like $3 or $4 at CVS, and I think it works really well, so highly recommend. A lip pencil that I discovered in my Trying YouTubers Favorite Products of 2021 video was this one from NYX. This is the Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, definitely a turn on waterproof extreme color lip liner in Nude Suede Shoes. Now I think that like Allie Glines had recommended another shade, but this is one I have and I love this. It's a beautiful, I would say like neutral undertone, light pink nudie liner. I don't want to put it on now just because I put that plumping gloss on. What the heck, let's do it. All right, so let me show you. So it gives me that perfect like neutrally pink undertone lip color that I can wear alone, or I can apply another like nudie lipstick on top of it. And I just feel like it matches really well. It glides on very easily. So I think this is a really good find again at the drugstore. The product that I tried, I think earlier in the month, was this Sephora Keep On Masking Face Mask Holder. I've used this so many times since then to either lock in my face products, whether it's a sheet mask or not. And I just think it's so easy to use because like at night I'll put the kids to bed, I'll change into my pajamas, wash off my makeup, and then I can put this on while I'm watching TV, while I'm doing the dishes, while I'm cleaning up the kids' messes that they leave all over the place. Moms out there, you know what I'm talking about. So I really like this, so I can actually get use out of my sheet masks, because for the past couple of years they've just been sitting in a box and I never have time to just wear them. So if you are like me and also find that you rarely have time to just stay put and wear a sheet mask without it slipping down your face, give this a try. It works really well. A face cleanser that I've been using the whole month is this Origins Ginseng Refreshing Scrub Cleanser. I was using like a calming, soothing, gentle cleanser and I didn't feel like it was doing enough. So then I started using this one, and in the morning my face feels a little brighter, feels a little clearer. So I like that it has like the little beads in it to like scrub. It's also a little bit refreshing, like kind of citrusy, but it doesn't sting my eyes. I don't know, so I really like this one. I've been really enjoying some Origins products lately, so I feel like I need to try more from them, but I really like this one. It's a really nice cleanser. Another Origins product that I've been loving this month is the Original Skin Matte Moisturizer with willowherb. It's this one. I think I got this one from Biz Agent to try like in the past year. Now it looks a little funky inside, but it smells amazing. Kind of like herbally with a little bit of fruitiness to it, and it truly is a matte moisturizer. I can put it on my face and within like a minute to 2 minutes, my skin looks matte. So I'm getting the hydration without the extra like grease and hydration look, I guess. So I really like this, especially in the T-zone area where I get oilier. It doesn't add to my shine, I guess. So I really like this one. I've had a few breakouts in the last month. It could have been like the stress of being home, quarantining, COVID, could have been not wearing makeup, because when I don't wear makeup, I touch my face a lot and I have very, very acidic fingertips. They actually wore through my flute. Back when I played flute, it wore through all of the keys. So I know that touching my face without a barrier is a bad idea, but it happens. So this little guy from Derma E, the Sulfur Spot Treatment, has been working really well. You don't shake it. You just dip a Q-tip in through the liquid and then through the gunk at the bottom, for lack of better words. And then you just place it on your zit or your pimple or whatever. And by the next morning, it has gone down significantly. So I think this works really well. It is a glass bottle, so just be careful if you are accident prone, but it works amazingly well. And the last product I have is a new lip product from Benefit. It is the California Kissin' Balms, and I think these are beautiful. There's like 5 or 6 shades that I just keep going back to. This one is 300 Rosewood. Let me show you what it looks like over this lip liner. Now, when you think balm, you think like pretty sheer, not much color, lots of hydration, right? Watch. Talk about color, right? They are very hydrating, very easy to apply, very comfortable. I really like this line. I've been wearing them a ton around the house, and we haven't been wearing a mask as much lately since a lot of things have been lifted, but beautiful. So I don't wear these under a mask because I'm sure it would come off. It isn't like a liquid lipstick, like a stain, nothing like that. It is a lip balm, but very comfortable, very beautiful, very nice color. So that wraps up my February favorites. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you've loved this month. I really do love reading the comments, guys, so please leave one down below. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.